Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna play some bets for this card that's coming up this Saturday. We got UFC Abu Dhabi, Whittaker taking on the Ritter. We also got Jan taking on McGee. So this is the best video. We're gonna place bets for every single fight. We're also gonna be live for this card on Saturday. So hopefully I see you guys all there on Saturday. And this video, we're gonna play some prop bets, some money line bets on this card and see what kind of props we like. Some submission props, maybe KO props or like run props. And that's what we're gonna do in this video. If this is your first time watching my content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're really close to hitting 3,400 subscribers. I believe we're only like 50 subs away from hitting 3,400. So I'd appreciate it a ton if you guys all smash that subscribe button. And now let's get into it, guys. The first fight on this card is going to be, I also did a full card breakdown for this card. So if you guys have not seen my full card breakdown, make sure you guys go check that out first. Then maybe watch this video after you watch my full card breakdown, why I'm picking the fighters I'm picking. Obviously, I go more in depth in my full card breakdown video than in this one. I will go in this one. Let's play some bets now. So first fight on this card is going to be Martin Buday versus Marcus Buchecha. Buchecha is gonna be the much better grappler, right? So if he does get the takedowns in this fight, he's probably gonna finish Buday. Not probably. I think he will finish him on the ground. Likely by submission, but the submission prop really isn't all that great. The way I'm gonna play this one is gonna be either you can parlay his money line minus 300, I guess, which is honestly not that great. But that's probably the safest way to go about it. If you want to play a safe on the side, you can parlay his money line with another parlay piece on this card, and he's gonna win. I'm pretty confident about Buchecha on this card over a guy like Buday. Buday doesn't have any finishing upside. The only way Buday can win if he can kind of get a greasy split decision or just kind of outwork him later on in the fight. But the more I think about it, man, Buchecha is gonna probably finish him in the first round. So we're gonna play. This is the way I'm gonna play. We're gonna play Buchecha first round. We're gonna put 0.25 units on Buchecha on one. So hopefully he wins in the second round. But if I think he's gonna win in the first round. So we're gonna play first, second round on Buchecha. So hopefully he wins in the second round. Is better for us. We make back a unit and 1.25 units if he wins in the second round. So that's the way we're gonna play this first fight. I think he's gonna finish him in the first round. So it could be submission, could be KO, TKO. More likely, I'm picking the submission method of victory, but I can also see him getting on top of him, landing some ground and pound, and the referee just calling the fight off. I can see it going like that also. And I also think he's got more power on the feet than Buday. Buday's striking is just kind of shit. He does have a pretty good chin though, so I think he does finish him on the ground by submission in the first round. So that's the way we're gonna play this one. First round submission, first round finish for Buchecha plus 200. So we put a quarter unit on that. We'll also play the second for Buchecha, which is at plus 517. Make sure you guys go over to Cloudbet. They got really good prop lines for most fights in MMA. You can also gamble and other stuff, obviously, on Cloudbet. Use my promo code PICKMMA to get a sign-up bonus up to $2,500, and also you will also get your first wager will be risk-free, so you get your money back if your first wager loses on the site. And then let's play some. Let's talk about the next fight. Let's see what we like for the next fight. Next fight on this card is going to be Muhammad Yaya versus Stephen Nguyen. Now we don't have I guess we don't really have round props for this fight. We only have the totals. We only have the over 1.5 rounds, under 1.5 rounds, and the money lines. The way I'm gonna play this one, I think parlay. I think Steven's gonna win. So we're gonna parlay Steven with someone else. So let's do Steven. Let's do Steven with Buchecha, and let's do one more leg in there. You can probably do the under The under 1.5 rounds. So what is that paying out? And plus 206 for that 3 leg parlay. Steven Wayne, Buchecha money line, Steven Wayne money line, and the under 1.5 rounds in that Aslan fight. I honestly do like that parlay a lot. I think that's gonna cash. So we're gonna put I guess we'll put like half unit on that. $45, not 4,500. 450. We'll put like 45 on that parlay. I do see this fight going under 1.5 rounds. Aslan, I do see him finishing Alicana on the feet, or I can see Alicana getting that submission in the first round. He does have solid grappling, so let's do that for this fight. And let's talk about the next fight. Next fight on this card is going to be Amanda Ribas versus Tabitha Ricci. And the way we're going to play this one, I mean, I think Ribas is going to win by decision. It's -105. Could be a close, greasy decision. I mean, like most of Ricci fights. So, like, I mean, do I want to, like, play Ribas by decision at -105? I think Ribas is going to win. It could be close, so it could be like they could give it to Ricci. I mean, the judges, they love Ricci. Like I mentioned in my breakdown earlier yesterday, that Ricci's dating Callum Walls, who Dana White's been promoting as his boxer. So like I know he's got some connections in the UFC, and they could just rob Ribas because I don't think they care about Ribas all that much. So let's see if we can play maybe Ricci by decision plus 231. That's honestly not even that crazy. That's honestly not even that great. Ribas by KO plus 2,000. That is honestly kind of crazy. The KO prop. I mean, do you see her knocking out Ricci? Probably not. But that KO prop is kind of. I mean, 2,500 for that KO. Ribas third round. Ribas third round plus 1,657. I mean, I don't think she's finishing her, to be honest. I really don't. But it is kind of crazy though, playing the KO prop. Ricci's, I mean, Ribas has been KO'd a few times before, but all those girls hit hard. Mixie Barber, I think Paulie Nguyen knocked her out, and I mean all those girls have a lot of power. I don't think Ricci has a lot of power on the feet. I don't know. How are we gonna play on this one? I guess we can take the over for 2.5 rounds in a parlay. It's kind of chalky though. I mean, like, well, I think this over 2.5 is gonna hit. Ribas by decision -105. Are we gonna play this? I guess we can play this. Ribas by decision. It's a 50-50, right? I mean, it could go towards Ricci. It could go towards Ribas. Normally, when you think of fights 50-50, you want to go with the underdog. By decision is plus a lot better odds by Ricci by decision. But honestly, I do think Ribas is gonna win. So we're gonna take Ribas by decision. Half you know that Ribas by decision. If you want to play safe, play the over. I already played the over 2.5 rounds in another parlay. Let's talk about the next fight. Next fight on this card is going to be Blackshear versus Davy Grant. Man, I want to play Davy Grant as underdog. I really do. Plus 271. I honestly think he can get it done. What's the Grant by decision? Grant by decision plus 520, 5 plus 552. I mean, what am I saying? Blackshear by submission. I know a lot of people are going Blackshear by submission. He could get a submission. Davy Grant has been subbed a few times in the past. The more I think about it, man, if he doesn't get that early submission, Blackshear round 1 plus 319. Blackshear by submission plus 192. Grant by decision plus 571. I mean, we can probably put like 25 on that. Grant by decision. And we can play like Blackshear by submission, I guess. And I think we can play Blackshear by submission also. That's also plus money. So if one of those cashes, I think Grant can win if you can keep it standing by decision. Or I think Blackshear probably subs him. Blackshear by submission plus 192. I don't think we're going to see any KOs in this fight. All right, let's play by submission. So if Blackshear goes out there, gets a submission, we get our money back, and we make like quarter unit on that. And if Grand, I'm picking Grand to win. I think he can get a greasy split decision maybe. All right, next fight on this card is going to be Muslim Salikhov versus Carlos Leal. I'm gonna play Leo by KO, but second, let's do like second, third round. Leo second rounds plus 324. Honestly, that's really not that crazy. Second, like you could knock him out in the first round too. So that's the thing about this fight. The KO prop really just isn't all that nice. Salikhov by decision plus 906. So like, can Salikhov get another robbery decision? I mean, I remember Fakhrudinov got one right in Abu Dhabi when he fought Leo in his debut. So can Leo? I mean, Salikhov by decision plus 906. That is kind of wild though. Plus 9. Plus, I don't think like Salikhov finishes him if he does win. We can put like $10 on that, I guess. 10 bucks on that just as in prop. And put 40. We can put like 40 on Leo by KO. Leo by KO TKO. Yeah, we can put like 40 on that. So more than likely, I think Leo's gonna win by by KO. I mean, I think that's the way it's gonna go. But you never know, right? Salikhov can be hard to find. He can just kind of like dance around. Leo throw straight in my range. He could maybe hurt him on the feet, have some big moments, get a close robbery decision in Abu Dhabi. It could go like that, right? I mean, it worked out for Fakhrudinov, so maybe it could work out for Salikhov. Plus 900 is kind of crazy by decision for Salikhov. All right, let's talk about the next fight. Next fight on this card is going to be Bryce Mitchell versus Said Nurmagomedov. Man, I like Bryce Mitchell here. I really do. I think Mitchell can win this one. I really do. I think Mitchell's gonna win. As long as he doesn't get caught in a submission early. Obviously, Said's one of the more dangerous bantamweights out there. But I do like this. I do like the fact that Mitchell's gonna be a lot bigger than Nurmagomedov, and he's got the wrestling. He's got the better cardio than Nurmagomedov. Minus 141 for Bryce Mitchell. Bryce by decision plus 181. Honestly, that's the way I'm gonna go this one. Bryce by decision plus 181. Can Bryce finish him? He could maybe lock in a submission too. That's the thing. Like I could see Said getting really tired. Like third round. What's Bryce third round? Bryce Mitchell third round plus 1365. I don't like Said's never been finished before, but you never know, man. Bryce could catch him in a submission later on. If Said's like really fucking tired early on. Third round, Bryce Mitchell. I guess we can like 10 on that, and then play Bryce by decision plus 181. So let's do like 40 on that. Bryce by decision plus 181. Honestly, that decision props like the best I've seen across any books out there. Cloudbet really does have really good prop lines. All right, let's talk about let's see what we like for the next fight. Next fight on the card, we got Nikita Krylov versus Bogdan Guskov. Now this fight, I think is going to go under 1.5 rounds. It could be Nikita Krylov could go out there, get a submission early, or it could be Guskov knocking him out on the later rounds. If Krylov can't get that submission early, he's tired, he's trying to grapple him, and he can't find submission. Krylov by submission plus 217. Man, that's not even that crazy. Guskov by KO plus 344. Fight doesn't go. What's fight doesn't go the distance? Plus 589. Five doesn't go the distance. Fight does not go the distance. That's honestly, I don't know if I want to play that. We can. I guess you can throw that in a parlay. Fight doesn't go the distance. Is it worth throwing that in a parlay? I mean, let's see. Guskov by submission. I mean, Krylov's been subbed a few times before, so maybe Guskov can catch him in a submission. I mean, that could happen maybe. But Krylov is a better grappler. I mean, pure grappling, he's much better in the grappling exchanges. Guskov by decision plus 1022. Under 1.5 rounds. Let's play the under 1.5 rounds in a parlay. I think this fight's gonna go under 1.5. Oh, I guess we can play Krylov first round. Krylov first round. What's first round? Krylov. Krylov first round plus 301. Oh my god, it's not. I guess we can play that. I mean, like play like 25 on that Krylov first round, and we can do Guskov second on maybe. Guskov second on plus 682. Yeah, I honestly do like Guskov. If I can see Guskov like knocking him out later on. Yeah, let's play it like that. So Guskov second on, and Krylov first round. So Krylov can go out there, submit him early, or Guskov probably knocks him out in the second on. I do like the under. We're gonna throw the under 1.5 rounds in a parlay also. All right, let's talk about the next fight. Next fight on the card, we got Almabayev versus Jose Ochoa. We don't really have a what's it called? Props for this card yet. Props for this fight. I mean, what are we gonna do here? Over 2.5 rounds, minus 181. I do see this one going over 2.5 rounds. Even if Ochoa wins, could he knock him out? Maybe, but I do think Almabayev is really tough. And he can wrestle. I've been picking Almabayev to win. Which way are we gonna go with this one? Under 2.5 rounds plus 151. It's a flyweight matchup. I mean, most of these flyweight matchups go over 2.5 rounds. Most of them go the distance. How are we gonna play this one? Let's see. I guess we can take. I want to go Almabayev here. Almabayev money line. Like, let's do like 25 on that because I'm not really like crazy confident. We can do another. We can do a parlay with the over 2.5 rounds also. We can throw the over 2.5 rounds in. I mean, can it go under? I mean, if Almabayev wins, I don't think it's going under. If Ochoa wins, I think it's going under 2.5 rounds. He's definitely the more dangerous striker and the more dangerous submission grappler, whereas Almabayev has better wrestling overall and better control, and he's also coming in full camp race. So we're gonna bet on the guy that's in full camp here, and he lost him no cap. We cashed him no cap big time on the live stream. So make sure you guys come tune into the live stream, man. We do pretty well on the live streams. We're up like 8 units in the last like 2 weeks on the live streams alone, betting fights on the live stream. All right, let's do the over 2.5 rounds in the Almabayev fight, and we can do. I guess we can do. I mean, Sir is gonna win, man. Can you prop? We can parlay his kill prop. Kill prop minus 145. I mean, do I want to parlay that? I don't know if I want to parlay that. I'm gonna be for parlaying the over 2.5 rounds is kind of scary because Ochoa has the power to knock him out, and he does have the submission like front chokes to catch him in something crazy. That one's the parlaying the over 2.5 rounds is kind of scary, but obviously it's a flyweight matchup, so like I said earlier, they go over a lot more often than not. Let's do Nurmagomedov by KO, and we can do or what's the first second on KO? Barrio by decision. What's Barrio by decision? Plus 919. He's not winning a decision in Abu Dhabi. That's not happening. He's not knocking out Nurmagomedov either. Oh my god. Mark under Barrio by KO plus 1182. That makes sense. I'm not betting that. Even though it is kind of crazy though, the odds on that. Fight doesn't go to this minus 233. Honestly, like I think let's do the fight doesn't go to this in a parlay. I like the fight doesn't go the distance as a parlay piece. Then minus 145 for the KO. You might as well take the fight doesn't go the distance. If something crazy happens, maybe Nurmagomedov gets injured or something wild. Let's do the over 2.5 rounds and let's do that. Minus 118. Yan. Or we can do. I guess we can do Yan money line. Yan, what's Yan by decision? Yan by decision minus 150. 2-leg parlay plus 138. I guess you can take the over 2.5 rounds. Maybe that's safer because then you don't have to worry about the judges scoring the fight. Maybe for McGee, if he does make it close, I think Yan's gonna get it done by decision. So let's do Yan by decision. Let's do like 50 on that. So we're gonna parlay the fight doesn't go the distance in that Shara fight. And Yan by decision at plus 138. Let's do. We got one more fight left, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy these type of videos. Where we place bets for every single fight. We're also going to place more bets on the live stream later on Saturday. And during the day, I mean, this card starts early for all the people that live in Eastern Time Zone. All right, let's talk about this fight now. We got Whittaker taking on the Ritter. Great matchup here. I kept going back and forth on this one when I did my early breakdown. Not more early, I did my breakdown like yesterday. I kept going back and forth, but we're gonna go with the Ritter. Like he could catch him with something crazy, like submission to plus 3. What's submission? Yeah, Ritter by submission plus 376. I guess we can sprinkle that submission prop, and yeah, we can probably do like 50 on the submission. Let's do submission, 50 on the submission. And let's do Whittaker by KO. What's Whittaker by KO? Whittaker by KO plus 193. He could, like, this fight, I mean, Whittaker could knock him out. He definitely could knock him out in the later rounds. What's Whittaker later on KO prop? Whittaker round 4, round 3 plus 1142. So I guess we can do like 15 on that third, fourth round, maybe like third, fourth round, 15 on each of those. Because if Ritter doesn't submit him early, I think Whittaker is going to knock him out. He's going to finish him because Ritter doesn't have the best gas tank. And I can just see the damage from Whittaker piling up later on. Let's do 15 on this. Fourth round. I guess we can also take the second on. Because I don't think this fight's gonna. I mean, he could go the distance. Whittaker could just kind of outpoint him. He could do that, but I do think he's gonna finish him if he has his way. But so let's do total we're gonna do like 35 on Whittaker round 2, 15 on round 2, 15 on round 3. So yeah, that's the way we're gonna play. Let's do a preview for all of our bets again. Let's do another parlay. Okay, let's do like a really good odds parlay, like a long shot parlay. Let's do Buchecha. I think we already have a parlay with Buchecha. We got 18 bets on this card as of right now. Let me move my camera so you guys can actually see my the bets we placed so far on this in this video, in this best video. So let's go over all of them. I mean, we did a bunch of them. So we did we did Buchecha. We got Bryce Mitchell, third round finish, plus 1365. He could maybe lock in a submission later on. We got Bogdan Guskov second on. We got Amanda Ribas by decision. Half unit on that. We got Whittaker second on. We got Whittaker. Also, we got Whittaker's third round, second on, fourth round finish. Those odds are kind of crazy, so we did that. We did Buchecha by first round plus 200. Leal by KO plus minus 113. Nikita Krylov by first round plus 300. Whittaker, obviously we did Whittaker third round, fourth round, second round finish. We did the parlay with the fight doesn't go the distance in that Sheriff fight and Peter Yan by decision parlaying those two together for some good plus money. We did a Stephen Nguyen, Marcus Buchecha, the under 1.5 rounds in that Aslan fight. Those odds are pretty good. Hopping on the Buchecha second on, obviously plus 517. Bryce Mitchell by decision plus 181. We also got Bryce Mitchell by a third round finish. Also Ritter by submission plus 376. Every other book has Ritter by submission at like plus 300. So Cloudbet has the best props for this fight by submission. Make sure you guys go sign up for a Cloudbet. You can use my promo code PickMMA. It helps the channel a lot. If you do use my promo code, you also get a sign up bonus for $2,500, and you will also get your first wager will be risk free, by the way. So you get your money back if you lose your first wager. Yeah, we got Mr. Salikhov by decision plus 906. Hopefully we can maybe get a like a robbery Salikhov decision. More than likely he's getting knocked out. I think Davy Grand by decision plus 571. Almabayev a money line 20 like quarter unit to win. Quarter unit. Whittaker by fourth turn. Obviously we got that. So let's do like a I mean, are we gonna do full court parlay? Like, I guess we can do like a submission, Buchecha by submission plus 1 or 2, and we can do Stephen Nguyen. I mean, I don't know. Do we want to parlay his KO prop? They don't have his KO prop right now. Let's see. No, they don't have his KO prop right now. Or we can do like Buchecha by submission, maybe side by submission. Like, what's that parlay? Plus 841. No, I don't know if I see side finishing. He could catch him in a submission. He could. I guess we can do like a submission parlay with Buchecha submission. And then like we already got Ritter by submission, like straight up. We can do let's do a cycle parlay. Let's do like a cycle parlay. So we gotta pick one fighter by submission, one fighter by KO, one fighter by decision. So let's do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Buchecha by submission. Let's do Aslan by KO. No, it's not really gonna pay out. It's not gonna be that crazy odds on that. The one's 148, so honestly not that crazy. We can do what else can we do? Buchecha by submission. We can do Krylov by submission. I guess we can do Almabayev by decision. But we don't have those props out yet. We can do Yang by decision. I mean, that's minus 150 though. Yang by decision. We're gonna pick another fighter that's pretty durable and not easy to finish. I guess we can do Bryce by decision. Bryce Mitchell by decision plus 180. Okay, that's pretty good. Plus 1710. Buchecha by submission. Krylov by submission. We already got a submission prop. So either we gotta stay with the Krylov by submission, or we gotta stay with Buchecha by submission. Which one are we gonna? I feel like Buchecha is more likely to submit him. So let's say Krylov by submission out of there. We gotta pick someone by KO now. Let's do Leal by KO. I mean, Leal by KO is like minus 113, I think. Okay, let's do Leal by KO. Or Aslan, either Aslan by KO or Leal by KO. Yeah, let's do Leal by KO. Minus, okay, what's that? Plus 980. Yeah, I guess we can do that. We can do that parlay. 50 to win 540. I mean, are we gonna do that much? Let's do like 31. Let's do like 31. It's kind of a long shot. I mean, it's a cycle parlay. 31.28. Okay, let's do that. So that's a cycle parlay. Are we gonna make another cycle parlay? Guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. So we'll make more of these in the future. What else are we gonna do? We got a bunch of it. I mean, we got like almost 6 units on this card now. We can do another like one more for half unit for 50 more. All right, let's make another one. Let's make another cycle parlay. Okay, we can do Whittaker. Whittaker by KO. We can do Yan by decision. What's Yan by decision? Peter Yan by decision. And we can do, I guess we can do one more. We can do we gotta pick someone by submission now, so we gotta go with someone by submission. We already got Buchecha by submission in a long shot. I guess we can do side by submission. He could catch Bryce in a submission maybe. So we can do side by submission plus 2170. I guess we can do like 25 on this. 25 on that. Whittaker by KO, Yan by decision, side by submission. These are long shot parlays, guys. I mean, you don't want to put more than like couple bucks on those. All right, let's do one more. We got 25 more to play with. We're gonna wager a total of 6 units on this card, and you guys can tune into the live streams on Saturday, see how we do overall. Let's make one more cycle parlay. We can do. I guess we can do some underdogs now. We can do Blackshear by submission plus 192. We can do. We're gonna do one fighter by decision. Steven Nguyen. But we don't. Yeah, I keep forgetting we don't have props for that fight. I mean, we can do McGee by decision, maybe McGee by decision, or McGee money line. I mean, it's crazy odds. I mean, if you put McGee money line in that parlay, cycle parlay, one of your cycle parlays, or we can do McGee money line, and then Nurmagomedov by KO plus 1910. I mean, I don't think McGee's gonna win, but like there is some value on that money line. If you can win the first round, second round, maybe get that crazy upset win over him. I guess we can do like let's take McGee out of there and let's put Bogdan Guskov in there. Bogdan Guskov money line plus 1210. Blackshear by submission, Nurmagomedov by KO, Guskov by money line. We gotta pick. Okay, we gotta pick underdogs. So like either Guskov as underdog or who we gonna pick. Guskov underdog honestly isn't bad because I don't really like anyone else that's under other than maybe RDR. Okay, what about that for like plus 3,000 for that 4-leg? We already got enough on a Ritter. We already got him by submission. So let's do this one 25. Guskov money line as underdog. So Shara by KO, Blackshear by submission. Okay, let's do that. Now we got a total of 21 bets on this card, guys. So these are all the plays we have on this card. We got Bryce Mitchell, third round finish. Guskov, second round finish. Amanda Ribas by decision. Whittaker, second round. Blackshear by submission. Marcus Buchecha by first round finish plus 200. Carlos Leal by KO. I think we're gonna make money on this card. I feel pretty good about this one. Obviously, this is our cycle parlay. McGee Buchecha by submission, Bryce Mitchell by decision, Leal by KO. I feel pretty good about this. Honestly, I do feel good about this parlay. This is a cycle parlay that I feel really good about. Krylov by first round finish. We got Black. This is our second cycle parlay. Blackshear by submission, Shara by KO, Bogdan Guskov as underdog. We got obviously Whittaker, third round finish. We got this is our other no, it's not a cycle parlay, it's 2-leg parlay. The fight doesn't go to this in the Shara fight, and Jan by decision. See, this is our other parlay. See, you win money line, Buchecha money line, the under 1.5 rounds in the Aslan fight, and obviously we got Buchecha by second round finish. This is our other cycle. I think this is our last cycle parlay. Whittaker by KO, Jan by decision, side Nurmagomedov by submission. Like that's pretty crazy. I mean, plus 22 to 1. That's pretty crazy. We got Ben Ritter by submission plus 376. Muslim Salikhov by decision plus 906. Davey Grand by decision plus like these decision props are pretty crazy. Almabayev money line straight up. Whittaker round 4. So there you guys go, man. That's my full all my best bets for UFC Abu Dhabi. And hopefully we'll play some more bets on the live stream. Hopefully I see you guys all there on the live stream this Saturday. And I'm gonna end this video now. We've already been here for like over half an hour. So hopefully you guys all have a great week. I hope you guys all make money, and hopefully you all make money. I mean, that's what I'm in. I'll see you guys next one, man. Take it easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this new format, best video that we did now. Let me know if you guys want more of these videos in the future, and we'll make more of these next week for the next card. So let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next one. Later.